I eat at least one meal of raw meat every day. The texture isn't that appealing, but it is incredibly easy to eat. The taste honestly isn't bad, it just doesn't really taste like anything. And people eat raw fish all the time. I mean, steak tartare, you can get it at like fancy French restaurants and it's raw steak. I've always been interested in different diets. I'm like mostly plant-based for almost like the last 10 years. I had some health issues and I kind of went into like a meat-based or like carnivore information diet. So I just started eating way more like steak and eggs type of thing, trying to feel better. And it pretty much worked a lot. It fixed a lot of the things I was worried about. So I stopped going to restaurants and I don't do Uber Eats. And I'm pretty much just buying all of my food, like fancy food at grocery stores. I believed in all of the vegan things for a long time, and I followed all the doctors, and I was drinking kale shakes every day. I'm not supporting factory farmed food, and I'm not eating it because I don't think it's safe or healthy. I've just seen so many people online like improve their health because of eating animal products again after being vegan, and it just got me thinking that like there's got to be something missing in a totally plant-based diet. But I support whatever makes somebody feel their best. I would definitely do research. Remember that this is an experiment, you know? Like, I'm not telling people this is how you have to live to be healthy. Like, I'm not trying to be like a doctor or guru or anything. I'm just like bored and into diets and wanted to try something new, like during quarantine. I think the first thing I ate was like raw ground beef. I remember I wrote in the description, it tastes like as if a giant bird already chewed up a cow for you and spit it into your mouth. I think the weirdest one I tried was a veal brain. That was definitely the weirdest. It was like holding it, it was just like it was like a wet marshmallow. I decided to do it at Whole Foods in public just because I think it adds to the comedy of it. It's hilarious to do it outside. I think it would be like much creepier if I was a guy eating raw meat in my apartment. I just thought it was like a meme, you know, like if I ever went on YouTube and saw like I've been eating raw meat outside of Whole Foods for like 245 days on a video, I'd be like, what the hell is this guy doing? I have to watch it. So like I just like envisioned that clip like 200 days into the future, and I was like, I'm just gonna do it. With steak, you know, some people eat it rare, so it's kind of like the same to the inside. Fish is kind of common, you know, like people buy sushi at gas stations and like they think that's safer than buying fish at the store. It's just the fact that I'm holding a giant chunk of fish and biting into it that people think is crazy. But if I just chopped it up on a plate, it would be like a $40 meal, you know? Since I'm eating raw, I go for the absolute highest quality. I'm eating like 100% grass-fed organic cows. I didn't gag or get sick. I haven't got sick once throughout the whole thing. I think if I got sick, I'd get really anxious and stop doing it. If nothing ever happens to me and I continue to like it, I probably will have some sort of raw meat in my diet forever.